Hey guys, what is up? This is Prodigy, and today I'm here to discuss the new UA cards that have been released to the public, which are coming out in Cross Souls on the 15th of May. And at first glance, guys, wow, what can I say? I love these new cards. I mean, yes, we didn't get a new level 4, but the cards that we got pretty much replace what we could have got if we did get level 4. So without ado, here we go. First up is UA Dreadnought Dunker. I mean, before I get into this, what a name. This name, it just sounds so badass. Alright, so here we go. His attribute is Earth, so just like all the other UA monsters we've always received. Type Warrior, yep, no problem. Level is a rank 7. Is a level 7, sorry. So this goes along with UA Blockbacker. He is our other level 7. So obviously now we can actually go into a rank 7 play if we want to. But UAs don't really rely on their extra deck monsters. We normally just have Slugger and just attack for game, because he basically acts as the Armades of the whole deck. Alright, so Dreadnought Dunker, attack 2500, defense 1800. And yeah, I like it because with UA Stadium around the field, if you special summon Dreadnought Dunker, you're going to be up to 3000. So a 3000 beta, if you equip him with Power Jersey, he's already at 4000. And if you leave him on the field, every time you special summon, he's just going to keep stacking up. So you can get this guy up to ridiculous amounts of power. Alright, so let's go ahead and read his effects. You can special summon this card from your hand by returning one UA monster you control to the hand except UA Dreadnought Dunker. So basically like all the other UAs, you can special summon this guy, but you can't special summon him to bring out another Dreadnought Dunker. You can only special summon UA Dreadnought Dunker once per turn this way, yep, same as the other UAs. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can target one card on the field and destroy it. Wow, what a card. So, my first thought to this is, it's great, you know, we got a new boss monster apart from UA Mighty Saga, because Mighty Saga was our only win condition, but now we've got Dreadnought Dunker, and this just opens up more possibilities of being able to OTK and being able to just not rely on just one monster to win the game for us. So, what do I think about this? It's great. You know, you can attack a defense position monster and inflict piercing battle damage. That is so good. And if you do, you get to pop a back row or a monster card on the field or a spell trap or a fill card, anything. You get to pop any card of your choice. And what's amazing is, I'm pretty sure you can actually equip UA Dreadnought Dunker with UA Power Jersey. So if you destroy that one monster, you get to attack another monster. If you destroy that monster, that means you're essentially popping 2 cards on the field for free. That is amazing. So at first thoughts, I love this card and I cannot wait to use him. I might actually only use him maybe once in my deck. I don't think he's a 2-of. He's great, but he's kind of situational at times. Alright, so next card, UA Rival Rebounder. This guy is amazing. This guy is just going to be so broke with the UAs. Alright, so obviously you can see here he's at level 6, his attack is 2200 and his defense is 2300. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and read the effects. You can special summon this card from your hand by returning one UA monster you control to the hand except UA Rival Rebounder. You can only special summon UA Rival Rebounder once per turn this way, so just like the others. If this card is special summoned during your opponent's turn or normal summoned, you can special summon one UA monster from your hand or graveyard except UA Rival Rebounder. You can only use this effect of Rival Rebounder once per turn. Wow, I mean, this guy just sounds so amazing. So what this guy does is, if you have, say, a midfielder on your field and another UA monster, and it's your opponent's turn, if they go ahead and attack your midfielder, you can go ahead and use activate UA midfielder's effect to actually tag out your other UA monster and bring Rebounder out to the field. And then you will trigger Rebounder's effect to actually go ahead and special summon another UA monster from either your deck, either from your hand or graveyard. Wow, so you're pretty much plussing off this guy every time. And if you normal summon him as well. So in there he's a level 6, so you can't normal summon him normally, but if you have Monarch Stormforth, which in most of my UA decks I run 3 of Monarch Stormforth, so you know, this guy is going to be quite amazing. I think I'm going to run 2 of him, maybe 3. The cards haven't come out yet, so when they do, I'm just going to be testing the hell out of this deck, and obviously I will edit and see how this guy goes. But obviously he sounds so amazing. You can special summon him during your opponent's turn, and you can normal summon. If you normal summon, you get another UA monster onto the field. So that just makes UA Turnover Tactics more live, because UA Turnover Tactics requires 2 or more different UA monsters. So with him, with just Rebounder, you can automatically use UA Turnover Tactics, so that's just amazing. Alright, next card. UA Signing Deal. And it's a spell card. Alright, so let's go ahead and read the effects. Special summon 1 UA monster from your deck, but its effects are negated. Also, it cannot be used as a Synchro or XYZ material for a summon. Then you lose life points equal to the level of the monster you special summoned by this effect times 300. You can only activate 1 UA Signing Deal once per turn. Alright, so at first glance, I love the look of this card. I mean, it's got like a business manager and a player holding up a 9 jersey. Obviously it's recruiting and it's signing deals, so let's just go ahead and talk about this a little bit more. So I love this. Even though we didn't get a level 4, this pretty much makes up for it. UA Signing Deal is able to special summon any monster, any UA monster we have in our deck, and bring it out to the field. So that means you can bring out, if you so choose, midfielder, slugger, ace, goalkeeper, blockbacker, playmaker, rebounder, dreadnought dunker. You can special summon any of them, but their effects are negated, so that's a little bit of a worry. So if you use this, if you special summon, say, Rebounder through this, you won't be able to use his effect, or Mighty Slugger. So, but if you have, say, another UA monster in your hand, then you can just special summon him by tagging out, and then their effects are back to normal. So this card is amazing, but there is cost, but it's not even that bad, I suppose. You lose life points equal to the level of the monster you special summoned by this effect times 300. So let's go ahead and say if we activated this card and brought out, say, Rival Rebounder, who is a level 6. We then go ahead and lose 300 times the level of Rival Rebounder. So 300 times 6, we're going to go ahead and lose 1800 life points. And I know that sounds a lot, but it's still worth it. I mean, this is just going to open up so many more plays. It's going to make our deck more consistent and less bricky, because at the moment we've only got 1 level 4, and that's UA midfielder, and you can brick a lot with the current UA builds. No matter if you're running the reasoning build or just the pure build, you're always going to brick, because you've only got 1 level 4 and you've only got 1 way of bringing out him. So yeah, I mean, this card is amazing and I cannot wait to use it. Alright, next card, UA Penalty Box. So this is the trap card that I've been hyped about, and let's go ahead and read it. So it's a continuous trap card, so, and just the picture looks amazing. You can see here that the guy has been put in the penalty box. Obviously he's done something wrong, being a little naughty. Alright, so let's go ahead and read the effects. At the start of the damage step, if your UA monster battles an opponent's monster, You can banish that opponent's monster until your opponent's second end phase. You can only use this effect of UA penalty box once per turn. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add 1 UA spell card from your deck to your hand. Okay, so let's talk about this a little bit. So, if this is face up, and say if you have a midfielder on the field, because you want to use midfielder's effect during your opponent's turn but you have to wait, and they go ahead and attack you, you can activate UA penalty box. And that attacking monster that is attacking UA midfielder is then banished for 2 turns. That is amazing, guys. It's just, it opens up so much, it opens up more protection for UA midfielder, and it opens up more protection in general, and it just makes our deck more versatile and more, I'll say, threatening, because with this, they're going to be afraid to attack our monsters, even if they do have like a Dante or a Brionac or anything like that. Okay, and then its second effect, you can banish this card from your graveyard, add 1 UA spell card from your deck to your hand. Okay, so let's say if they MST this. Great, we get to use its second effect. You can banish it from your graveyard and add 1 UA spell card from your deck to your hand. So, you can banish this card, and then you can go ahead and add UA Signing Deal, Power Jersey, Stadium, and UA Turnover Tactics. So this card is going to be quite amazing. I think I'm going to be running 3 of these, but again, I haven't actually been able to, because they're not out in the TCG yet, I haven't been able to play test them, but we'll see. But I think this card is going to be a 3 of, just because of its effect at the start of the damage up. So if your opponent attacks, you can banish it. If you attack, you can still banish. So it's amazing. So that wraps up this video, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and I am just so excited for the new UA cards to come out. It's only a couple more days now until the new Cross Souls comes out, and I have already pre-ordered 2 boxes of it, so I just cannot wait. So thank you guys for listening, and I'm out.